Hello and welcome to the Third Rail, the place of the odd and unusual and sometimes the unexplainable.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe there's something else out there. I really do. But the reality is that, and I quote my Bible: "Profess yourself to be wise, you became a fool." And I just don't believe we have all the knowledge that we think we do. And I think if you think Congress is the best that we can do, you're wrong. I mean, no, and I don't believe it's the Chinese either.
Right.
Because if they did, they would control us.
It's been around since the 50s anyway.
I think, well, before that, but I think it's got to be something from out of this world, and it's something that we don't understand.
Sir, do you think this is something Americans should be concerned about when it comes to national security? And
Absolutely. There's something that's in our airspace that we don't understand that can do a 90-degree. I mean, literally, it would turn a human into a ketchup package if there was something, if they were inside of it, literally. And so. We don't understand it. I think we should be concerned, but I don't think we should be worried, because I believe if this was some, science fiction thing or whatever Hollywood tries it out to be, I mean, if they wanted us, we'd be over with those capabilities.
Aquí lo tengo. La poca madre.
No lo creo, güey, no mames. And as it goes, that figure, you zoom in and the figure gets bigger.
Right.
Yeah, that's a difficult effect to do.
Yeah, the first thing we noticed was just that if it was done as an effect, it was done seamlessly, because the zoom part it's natural. The hand holding of the camera is all natural, and whatever that is stays exactly with it perfectly.
How was it done?
My theory in looking at it is it looks like it's being suspended from something above, like a helicopter. It's so far away and hazy that if there was a cable there, you wouldn't see it.
Am I correct in hearing that you both agree this did exist over these buildings on that day when these pictures were shot?
More than likely.
You disagree whether it's a man-made hoax or a real deal craft of some sort?
From what we've been able to look at, it looks like either it was done amazingly well from a CG point of view, like in a computer effects place or something like that. But I don't really believe that. There's just too many things that make it look like it was really, really there. It was photographed in the camera, meaning that it wasn't affected afterward. Like, for instance, when it goes behind the building, the way the edge breaks apart is kind of consistent with the way video consumer cameras just kind of break up on those edges.
Human beings make.
Gulf Breeze, Florida, 1993. These UFOs were also caught on tape by another resident. Look at this footage of an accelerating UFO. In slow motion, the object does not appear to be a missile or any known projectile, nor does this strange object. Here it is again in a third clip. In slow motion, the camera records a small silver streak of instant acceleration.
They're just in the trees over there.
There's been a UFO alert across southern Africa.
This is a continuation of possible UFO story.
A large, brightly coloured object was seen travelling very fast above Zimbabwe, Zambia and South Africa.
I thought it was an alien, and he had big eyes.
Several planes saw it. The experts are baffled.
Rua, Ariel School, 19th September 94, 12:12 local time. Could you tell me what you saw on Friday?
Well, it looked like it was like glinting in the trees. Like it looked like roundabout like a disc, like a round.
Are you sure it
Yeah.
wasn't a Harrier jump jet or
No,
something that the Zimbabwe Air
It
Force
was
have
like
got?
in a disc. Kind of like that.
I saw something silver on the ground amongst the trees and a person in black.
They had big black eyes. That's all I saw. I saw a glimpse. They kind of turned around and stared and then went back into a kind of like ship.
I saw this silver thing in amongst this clump of trees with this one thing sitting on the side and another thing sort of like running up and down the top.
What does he look like?
His face was like this and his eyes were down here.
Mr. Mackey, you're headmaster of Ariel School. Tell me, what do you think of all this?
I feel sure that the children feel that they did see something. We asked them to draw pictures of what they saw on Friday, and after looking at those, I definitely feel that they did see something.
What do you think that was?
I agree that it could be something that we are not common with. But to actually say that it was a UFO, I would be reluctant to make a decision like that.
What did you see?
I just saw a glow over my chicken run, a very orange glow.
It was a helicopter or
No,
what?
it was just a big round ball.
Can you just tell us what happened the other night at Kariba?
We suddenly looked up and we saw this thing coming over the top of the hill. As it sort of came abreast of us, it suddenly changed from this glow to let's say two big red orange balls. Again, first thought was an Airbus 300 with the two engines. But then one thing we noticed about it was the lack of sound. In total, I would say about 14 people saw this, in our group anyway.
They did tell me from London this would be the biggest story of the 20th century.
As I said to Tim yesterday, I mean, I do believe the children saw something.
Saw a door.
What equipment have you brought with you?
Well, Gunther is a highly technical chap, and he's made his own Geiger counter, his own metal detector. We're going to check it out and see if there's any radioactivity there.
Cynthia, what are your impressions after this morning's little expedition?
Well, I certainly believe the children. I've come across a similar type of thing in Broadhaven in Wales, 1979, and the British didn't believe it, although I went down 3 times, and it's very similar to the whole incident here.
What? What? What was that? You guys. I got that. I got that.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home. Cause that, whatever that is looking for something. Damn, I done lost it. Oh my God, it's flying so fast. Where the fuck did it go? Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
Thanks for watching The Third Rail. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps a small channel like mine. See you soon.